Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim, coming at you with a review or let's play of Disjunction. I have a quick lunch break from work, so I figured I'd show you guys what I've been playing, a little bit of this game, thanks to the publisher Sold Out for sending us a copy of this so I could check it out. It's a one-player game and it was released just this past January 28th, so I've been playing a little bit here and there for the weekend. And the little bit I played was a lot of fun. It's actually, and I've talked about this on our podcast, but basically this game allows you to make choices. It's a cyberpunk game set in the future in 2039, I believe, where you're investigating the crime of a high-ranking official on the poor side of the economy, because the economy has just basically blown up essentially, and you got the rich versus the poor, and basically it looks like the leader of the poor people was set up to look like he murdered the police chief, if I remember correctly, and he was also set up with this drug called shards. Basically, when the police found him, not only was he set up for that murder, but he was surrounded by these drugs, and just things were out of whack. And the character that I'm playing right now is set to investigate what's going on. And when I played it the first time through, there's a section I played first. I was asked to not kill anybody and try to just get some information. But when I went through this stealth type game, where you hide basically in the corners, in the shadows, and try to get through and find the information, I actually killed some people. And then when I got done with it, I came back and the lady was like, I don't want to talk to you. You killed so many people. And I was like, well, I got some information. And she was like, well, tell me anyways. So, but it sounds like you have some options to be able to try to play through without killing anybody, or play through just and get through it, however, by any means necessary. So what I wanted to do for this Let's Play is, instead of continuing from where I left off, I wanted to replay it a new game. So I'm going to play that whole section all over again. I don't care. So I'm going to play it with you guys and show you some of the things that I've learned as well when I played the first time through. So yes, I know that's going to restart my progress, but this way you guys can see from the beginning what happens. Kind of gives you the story. It'll show you some of the things I've learned as well from the game. I said 2039. It's 2048 it looks like. But I think that's when the economy collapsed in 2039, I believe. So you get a lot of it here through the broadcast, which is like a newsreel. One of the things I want to show you too is you can actually highlight these words and get more information of what's going on. So you get the story, but then you can highlight some of these words and get more details. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll leave that to you if you decide to play this game. But I thought that was pretty cool. So you can get kind of quick synopsis, and if you want more details, you can hover over the words. So this is the part I was talking about, where basically we find out about the setup. Or at least from the news perspective what would happen, and then later on from the investigator's perspective. I do like the graphics. They kind of remind me of Hyper Lift Drifter. I forget the game because I didn't play it, but it kind of reminds me of those graphics. But as you can see, I can move, and then I can also use the right stick to aim. So I can run around and aim. And then as you'll see, when I'm going through a building, I'll be able to do other things with some of my buttons. Now this is who I was talking to after I did the first playthrough, who was like disappointed that I killed, I had a bloodbath basically, and she didn't want to really talk to me. But you can also see I have some choices to make as well. So it's like, you know what this is about, and I can say, yeah, I was wondering when you'd call, or no, I don't think I do. So I'm just saying, yeah. Oops, I didn't want to pick that. I was trying to speed it up. I wish I could go back, because I don't even know what the heck I picked. Oh, and yes, there's some swearing in here. At least they don't talk it, but you can read it. So, it is a cyberpunk type game, so I guess you gotta have some swearing in it. So here's the nonprofit clinic that I need to go investigate. So a few weeks went by and some of those same people started getting arrested. I don't make the connection until Lamar. So what do you mean they've got him? Are you saying that a nonprofit clinic set Lamar up somehow? And then or I can say that's a little far-fetched. But let me do, what do you mean? Okay, so I'll take a look. And or I could say, you know, I don't work for free. So I'm just going to say I'm going to look into it. And this is talking about the shards found on him as well. If Lamar was framed, I don't understand the connection with the clinic or with the shard. I'll go to the clinic tonight after it closes and see what I can find. So, try not to be too overt. I want to stay out of sight and just keep the information we're after. No bodies, alright? So this is the part where I went through and actually had bodies. So this time I'm going to try to do more stealth rather than kill. So, and I'm going to say sure, or I'm not a maniac, or I'll do whatever. I'll do what I have to. Say I'm not a maniac. So I might be walking hard. Okay, so bye. So here we go. I'm going to take off and get to the clinic part here. So leaving the building. Looks like I was in a high rise because the clouds were around there, which is kind of funny. I do like the art style of this game, the graphics. I think it's really, really cool. And if it's done well, it looks well. So, and I did have fun my first time playing through, I'll say that. So, probably a little too much fun. But this kind of gives you a tutorial what you can do. So, checkpoint activated. So if I press X, I'll sneak. So you can see I'm kind of crouching there, and that eliminates any noise. So I can go around this way. And I'm going to be quiet here and go around the backside here. And before I kind of walked up on him and I snuck on him and I hit a button to break his neck. So press ZL to perform a non-lethal melee attack and press ZR to perform a lethal ranged attack. So non-lethal melee attack. Alright, so I can do non-lethal melee attack. If you strike an enemy from behind with a melee attack, it'll be a sneak attack that deals double damage. So it says non-lethal melee. So if I can do that, then it's non-lethal. Then I won't leave any bodies. ZL. And then press A will allow me to move the body into the shadows, which I'm going to do here. Let me find a good shadow here. I mean, it's not like anybody's going to walk in on him, but hey. There, see, now he's out in the shadows. Nobody will find his body. So I'm going to get the key and go through the door. So there's other objects that I have to find through the level. So I'm going to go here. And this here is a save pad. It'll save at checkpoints, I noticed, but in order to save your progress, I need to get to these pads as well. So I haven't run into an issue yet where I got farther than the pad. I was able to start there. But I did notice further on there is a pad that I probably will have to wait to save to make sure. I don't know, I'll see. But those pads are limited and far between in the board, because I think there's only one other pad on this part. So let's see. Your abilities are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Your passive ability is Deadeye. The ability allows you to strike with increased effectiveness, doubling the damage of your first attack every 10 seconds. So again, I need to sneak up on them without the other person seeing. So I'm just going to go over here in the shadows, wait for them to pass, and then try to get them out of the way before the other guy shows up. There. So now he's not going to see. I'm going to try to go over here. Hopefully I don't get seen here. I don't think I've done this before. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so I'm going to hide him off in the corner too. So you can see I can be sneaky. Right now I haven't used anything lethal as far as I can tell. It said the melee is non-lethal. So just going to put him off in the corner where nobody should see him, hopefully. I haven't run into an issue yet where if I didn't hide him, I'm just doing it, I guess, for practice. Your first activity ability is Shock Bolter. This ability allows you to fire a silent projectile towards your crosshair, stunning one enemy for 4 seconds. Press L to activate Shock Bolt. So there. Let's do this. Alright, so now you see it takes a moment for it to recharge before I can use it again. So, and this part is interesting because this will allow me to use my smoke grenade. This ability allows you to throw a grenade towards your crosshair, blinding all enemies caught within blast for 4 seconds. Press R to activate smoke grenade and press R again to detonate it. So, here's where I want to get into a good spot where I can throw this without getting seen. As you can see, if I get out of the shadow, they'll see me, and then there's like a quick couple seconds I have before I get caught. But I want to make sure I get what I need to do here. Whoop, I pressed the wrong button. See, I pressed the doggone electric thing. Okay, now I can get over here where they can't see me. Now I need to get out of here before they come over here. Again, nothing non-lethal. And actually I just noticed over here, I'm going to move my camera for a second. So there I have my health. Looks like I stepped on something that might have taken my health down a little bit. But I have my health bar down there, and then I have the electric bar down there. Okay, I need to move up some so I don't get caught. That was close. Alright, I was able to take him out. Not what I was planning to do, but I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. 'Cause last time I don't think I did this. Yeah, that other guy's still walking around looking for me because, you know, hey, who threw the smoke bomb? There. Whew, that was close too. Alright, so what I want to do is make sure I didn't miss anything over here because I don't think I did that the last time. But I don't see anything to grab, so I'm good. But I was able to replenish my health by picking up some of these canisters. And then you can also see my electricity bolts, which or my energy bolts there. So hopefully that helps a little bit there. Alright, let's keep going. What did that say? Your third active ability is First Aid. This ability allows you to mend your wounds, healing 20 health points, and hold you in place. Alright, so press B to activate First Aid. So right now I don't need it, but I can use my First Aid kit to heal me up. Alright, I'm going to use my look here to see. So I'm going to have to time this right, where I can get the guy who's walking without seeing me, get the other guy here. And they have guns, so I have to be quick. dragging his body out of the way. Of course, I didn't kill him. It was non-lethal. Oh, shit. Shoot. Jeez. Alright, so I didn't have to kill anybody. Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, put that there. Move this body out of the way. Again, I don't necessarily have to do this here, but I'm assuming in future boards I'm going to have to. So I'm going to heal me up there. Alright, so I don't see anything I can grab on this board. None of these floor items are grabbable. So, yeah. Alright. Took a little damage there, but hey, made it through. Alright, let's get through here. Okay, now we get through the doorway, get on to the next floor. Now I gotta pay attention to my objectives. In the upper top, in the left corner there, upper left corner, I got find any clues related to Lamar. And there's an optional one, find the upgrade kit on the second floor. So I'm assuming I'm on the second floor. I think I found the upgrade kit before. So, and I've also been looking in these walls to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I gotta go back to crouching. Now, this is the part where I had trouble, where I actually had to kill some people. So I'm hoping I can get through it without doing that. And avoiding these robots here. So it's just a matter of getting to a point where I won't get caught by the robot. And also be able to get what I need here. That's not what I wanted to do. Gotta wait for it. Dang it, I missed it. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Oh boy. I got out of there quickly. Whew. Alright. I'm trying to get that upgrade kit without getting caught here. Okay, don't come up here. Don't come up here. Oof. Oof. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Getting ready for that robot. And if I have to do some electrical damage, I'm going to do it. Can I get that kit? Eek. Why can't I get you? Ah! Oh, come on. Seriously. Oof. 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 Oh, crap. Dang it. No. Oh, come on. So, that's what happens when you don't make it through. Alright, so you get to start over from the doorway. And I'm going to try to get back in here. And try to see if I can get that upgrade. That was the tough part. Aye. Alright. Dang it. Stay in the shadows. There we go. Let's see if I can get that robot. Because that robot is a pain in my butt. Okay. Let's try this. Wait for that robot. That's out of sight. Alright, so I managed to do that time. Okay. I used my electrical bolts for that. Now let's see. Can I get this guy? So if I use my electrical bolt, I wonder if that's silent enough to not get the other guy up there any attention. And I apologize, that's my furnace going off in the background. That's where my desk is. Okay, so I was able to do that. I just want to get this body out of here. Alright. Now, I thought this was an upgrade kit, but apparently I can't get it. I don't want to hit that or that. Don't want to fire the gun. So, oh yeah, if you're not crouching, you can't see where the lights are on the who's watching and stuff. So, you got to be careful of that. Alright, so let me get over here again and see if I can get this guy. Left. Alright, now they got that guy out of here. I don't have to worry about him blocking the door. I was able to pick that up in my last one. I wonder if I have to clear the floor. It might be why I can't get it this time. Alright, let's see if I can get the key. This guy, there's a guy walking over here, I think. Yep. Okay. So when he comes back down, he'll see me in the corner there. But if I'm up here, he might not. Unless I stun him. Alright. So that is very helpful to be able to stun people there. But basically, this is what I've been able to find. And from what I understand, is that... oh, and there's the pad, so I can save at this point. So let me get the key first. And then I'll come back and get that. Shoot. Eee. That was close. This guy walking around. Hopefully he won't get caught. But yeah, there might be some additional abilities that I'm not aware of. Especially with oh, and that guy had armor on, so I had to be careful that I hit him the second time. Yeah, but from what I understand, you get to play some other characters as well. So that was a news article. So you can get a news article. I got some more energy. And now I gotta get the key. So you'll have different abilities. There's the key. So A is to pick up, and I was not able to pick up that kit. But I'm going to take this guy out non-lethally, of course. Put him in the shadows there. Alright, now I can get out of here. Hopefully. But I didn't kill anybody. I'm going to hit that pad too. Save. We got one key. Find any clues related to Lamar. Find the upgrade kit. So, why can't I pick you up? But as you can see here, that's the objective to get through. Oh, maybe that's the upgrade kit. I don't want his legs hanging out. Alright, moved him out of the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get him out of the way. Go around this way. Sneak up on this guy. Nope. I got a little too close there for comfort. But that was close. Alright. I found the upgrade kit. Okay, so that was the upgrade kit. Now I need to find any clues, which I thought I did, related to Lamar. So, and that's on my checklist, but I didn't see anything. And this is the unfortunate part. I can't go on this pad anymore. After I did all that, I saved that point, and then went and got the other stuff. I missed out on being able to save after getting the upgrade kit. Alright, so... oh, this might be find the clues. So... there it is, I did find it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see, after I got through this... so this gives you some information about Lamar, and you go back to your apartment and get a call from the lady who set you up to do this. And so hopefully this time... I'll have to call her. Hopefully this time I won't get like she doesn't want to talk to me because of, you know, the carnage. But this time it was... I did it non-lethally. Alright, so found something at the clinic. Let's see what I get here. Glad to hear the job went well. There's no mention of a break-in on the news. You must have been quiet. Alright, so this is what I wanted to see, because the last time I did this, and I actually did it, some lethal ones, I got, I don't want to talk to you type of thing. So this does show me that there's obviously some things that will happen in the game based on your decisions in the game, which is really cool. I like games like that. Plus I like the stealth because it's kind of got a puzzle element that you can figure out how to get through the board and get the clues that you need and be able to move on to the next one. So, have you got any good news? Maybe I found Lamar's patient records at the clinic. They were sent to some sort of lab in Manhattan, but there were no clues as to why. Lab, what do you think it means? I'm not sure, but if we want more answers, I'll have to go check it out. Alright, Frank, I appreciate you being as discreet this time as you were at the clinic. We really don't need to bring attention to us by doing something reckless. I'll try my best. Alright, so there. I hope that gives you an idea of what this game is about. And, you know, another type of stealth type playing game. Another one I'm hoping to check out is, of course, Hitman 3 as well. But, and look, McDonald's is telling me about spicy nuggets, so you probably heard that. So again, this game is out as of January 28th. It's a one-player game. It's called Action Arcade Role-Playing Game, published by Sold Out. And again, thanks to those guys for giving me a review code for this. And I hope you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up on the Nintendo Dads Twitter, or you can hit me up on Twitter at neoprime33. And I think that about covers it. I hope that covers my time. How long did I do this for? About 30 minutes. So thanks for checking it out, and thanks for dealing with my furniture in the background. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this game. And don't forget about listening to us on our podcast every Thursday or Friday morning. It gets released. You can listen to us live on Thursdays as well if you're up late enough, depending on where you live. But I'll stop rambling. Thanks. Check you later.